met your girl's brother? You did? Nah. Kind of fast. I didn't even notice. Did I? After Hector you come? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Like seeing figures. Nah, he's just throwing it down the whole day. I'm like, bro. He's just quiet. That's how you lock in. The whole day was not even talking. He's like, oh, he's like, I'm locked in. We're almost there. 5 turns. Like I'm almost sprint to the finish line right now. 2 more. Sprinting right now. Finish line sprint.
We close at 7, but we stay late most times. Just until like everybody's taken care of.
You not feel late? No. If somebody calls, I'm game.
You see, yeah.
I had a 4. Nice.
We're on the same boat. We're here together in the worst way.
You got anybody at 10:30 tomorrow? Steve? No. You don't?
Like what's the smallest?
Happy? Let me confirm.
Happy is the smallest.
Yeah.
Like tips? Yeah.
The same one you did last Felix kid?
Until like.
The one that you used to do the mohawk?
Okay, cool.
Hey, la Colorado. Felix. Paladín es lo mismo, ¿no? Los dos niños. Oh, ok, solo. Dale.
I know, right? You're gonna see that graduation before you even touch the high school. And I'm gonna go to high school and be like, oh, what is this? Yeah, like why am I here? This is great. It's definitely gonna be a good experience though, but funny thing is like I feel weird. Are any of your friends graduating? For college? Yeah. I know a couple people like friends. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta walk alone, dog. A couple guys probably find it. I wanna go to US. That'll go hard, dude. Trying to party. All this time. Trying to get some partying going, dog. Yo, is your brother in college? No. He's just working. He should pick up like a trader or something. Or like trade school. Or he could go to college. I mean, he's still young, right? He's still 20. He just turned 20 in January. definitely does that plan. You have to want to do it. You have to have that drive.
I get it, yeah. I mean, college is not for everybody, bro. That shit is hard. You know. Sure, it was not easy.
When did you learn how to cut hair?
I went to barber school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really learned that. I really learned here.
Yeah. Other people do.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm new, so you want me to test you out?
The what? The what?
Oh, yeah, that I'm a new barber.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You gotta give him the heads up before you cut him.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, but when I got here, I had like an idea. I think like when I got here, I had like fundamentals. I became good here. So you could say.
You did good on your real thing.
Yeah,
But
bro.
what were you doing at the start? Like little fish, cutting like this?
Nah, so like what I'm doing right now on you, that's like where I built my confidence enough to even take this job. Like, cause I was good at that. But the rest of it, bro, cause there's so much other stuff that goes into it that I wasn't good at. But see, like, it's like anything else, bro. Repetition, repetition. If you're a basketball player, you shoot enough shots. Oh my God. You shoot enough shots, bro, you're gonna start making them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to get I got you. Monday, after work, I'm gonna talk to you.
The hell they shit, I don't gotta cook. I like one less thing that you gotta work on.
Más arriba.
At least for the
No te
day.
quedes tan bajo. Alto, ¿no?
Por lo menos yo no, like,
Una media. Ah, te voy a poner el uno primero. Si lo querés más bajo,
Hello. Not really. Nah, they don't really make the meals for them to. Honestly, I guess everybody does it. There's every specific time. Like, some people go to church and then they have like a similar faith. Like, remember I brought your favorite and yeah, but some people they go to church and then they'll do like a Easter egg hunt at church. So really early. So everybody, I feel like they do Yeah, I got you right now, bro.
young.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
That's what now they won't understand. Now they just
Who's up to my dog? Nigo.
oh, for real. He is a legend. So you're live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't give me no heads up.
Nah, that's gotta be organic, dog.
Bro, I don't come out.
No. Chill. Nah, I don't say anything because I want organic shop experience.
Nah, let's go, baby, let's go.
Because if not, then everybody starts talking different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, not for nothing. You could do it. You could make it happen.
Trying, dog.
Look, bro, not for nothing. That kid Simon was doing all right with black folks.
I know, bro.
And bro, like you met him as a person, like yo,
Yeah. No, and that's a barber.
yeah, whack. No,
It's just consistency, bro. That's all it is,
he's
dog.
not a good personality.
But you know how it is on social
You
media.
got like, bro, you got
Nothing is what it
a
seems.
lot of talent as far as like explaining stuff, breaking stuff
Yeah.
down.
I feel like that might be my strength, bro.
You can make it happen. You just gotta have consistency.
Yeah, bro. And a
You gotta
system.
post every day.
Yeah.
That's what Simon was doing. for
I
6
know.
years, posting.
I need to have like a system, bro, and like stick
And that
to it.
consistency is good. You gotta have a consistency. Yeah, consistency. Yeah, Simon ain't got nothing on you.
Say no.
As a
Get
person,
after it, bro.
Checking out my dog. Graduation type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. College graduation type stuff. It's good. I had to get rid of all the other stuff, bro.
Started
Chill, right? Yeah, it's wet right now, so it looks a little longer, but it'll harden up, dry up a little bit. How to get you right, dog. Can't be out there grabbing at the phone looking crazy, bro. Huh? Yeah.
So you have 40, right?
I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna put this bar right here. It's a bar there. We wait 15 minutes. I'm gonna bring the class. Like, oh, look at this. Just being with the like that. What's up? The laptop. What's up? The laptop. I told you it was gonna hit that.
Ya. No, pero ya cuando me lo enseñaste la visión.
Dime.
Ya es más fácil. Ya. Queda mejor, queda más bonito, bro. Queda más bonito.
How are you? Sir, how are you, bro?
Doing all right. How yourself?
Good, man, good. Let me use the bathroom.
No, by all means.
Pero chilling, no, ahorita está bien oscurito los lados. No está como frío. Ya. No está frío. No está, ¿no? ¿Qué te echas en el pelo? ¿Te echas gel? Oh, no te echas. Polvo. Mira que a vos te gusta como el look ese natural. Sí, yo tengo esas cosas. ¿No te lo peinaste? Te lo pone como más grueso. Te lo pones algo como te deja. Se sentía, ¿no? La única cosa es que esto no se pone con el pelo mojado.
Oh yeah.
Tiene que
Alright, bro. What are we gonna do?
So I'm gonna do like a low skin fade. I gotta take off like an inch here, so because I comb it over with the line.
Yeah.
It makes it easy. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah. Gotta just do a little, bring it back to life.
Yeah. Having a kid is just tough, man.
I get you, man. I get you.
Just a lot going on.
Yeah, man. It passes by quick, huh? You just gotta forget.
Yeah. No, we've been trying to like get our house situated because we just put it on the market. Haven't had time every weekend.
Yeah, always something, huh?
This weekend's Easter. Last weekend we celebrated Easter with the in-laws.
Yeah, man. Never ending.
I know. Enjoy the freedom.
Yeah, right. I try, cause I already know it's coming, man. Yeah. Once you get into that phase, bro, there's no going back.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Right now,
Even though it may be hard, but still gotta look.
yeah, but there's just so much.
Like other outside variables.
Yeah, like work too.
Okay, yeah.
Terrible. It's just been work, get home, and I pass out for like a couple hours. By the time it's like 6, I'm like, I gotta just cook for the family.
Yeah, no, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
And then with all the house projects that we gotta clean up, touch it up.
Yeah.
Right now, like, we live in the townhouses right behind you.
Okay.
And just like, now the neighbors are they just smoke too much pot.
So it's like all day.
It's all day. It's like my dogs don't like their dogs, so like
Oh my
every time
God.
that we go outside, and they're like they immediately go outside too. And we're like,
Oh my
are you
God.
freaking kidding us?
Knowing that your dogs don't like
Yeah,
each other.
and then on top of it, so it's not even. So we have 3 dogs, and then we have the little child, which the little child loves to just run around in the backyard.
Yeah.
And like it's just they make it difficult. And that with the pot smoking, like I don't mind it, but like if you hit a kid, like why?
Yeah. No, and as a whole, it's like all together it seems tough.
Yeah.
Throwing the dogs. And,
Yeah. So now we're looking for like a single family. But it's kind of crazy in this market.
Absolutely insane, man. Can't even really rent, bro.
No. We're gonna move in with the in-laws.
Okay.
So like once I'm in the house.
You're buying yourself a little bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, we could also just get right into it, but I think we want to put off the rent first, which is a couple thousand. And within a month, 2 months right now.
Well, at least they're giving you that kind of.
Oh no, they're gonna love it. Not even just that, like it's just gonna save so much money all around.
Yeah, all around.
Light bill, water bill, internet.
Yeah, really, they're doing you a huge good one.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have a house that's pretty great, so it's like, me and the wife are kind of the kids get the room.
Yeah.
It's like, and the kids' rooms already like set up for, so essentially all we would have to do is just put everything in store.
Yeah, and just wait it out.
Yeah. I mean, we just want, like, we saw a perfect house, and it literally had everything. A big, massive backyard. It had, like, the like, square concrete in the backyard, so it also had, like, clean grass. Like, it had the lines of grass. It was super dope. There was 2-car garage.
Damn.
Yeah, like, it was really affordable.
Really, they weren't asking a fortune.
No, they were asking $769. Well, I mean, that's a lot. But
That is a lot, but it's
for a house,
for what it is, nah.
yeah.
Where
And
was it?
120th and like 147 or 142nd.
No way.
I swear to God, houses there are like in the 800s.
That's insane. That's huge.
Yeah, someone gave them an offer and they took it right immediately. So
Yeah.
they didn't even give us a chance to like.
Damn it, bro.
Yeah, it would have been a nice. But honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards the pool now.
A pool?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That would be. Although maybe now it doesn't seem like it would make much of a difference when your kid gets a little bit older.
Well, just put floaties on there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like on the weekends, like that would be amazing.
And like,
that's exactly what like I want. I want like to have her enjoy the most out of like what has to offer.
yeah. And you want to. I mean, once you settle on it, I'm sure you don't want to have to 5 years from now. Yeah, like oh.
I mean, that's pretty much what we did. We bought this house in 2020.
What do you want to know live?
2020. We bought at that time these houses were going for like 200,000.
Holy crap.
Yeah, which was steal, man. And now they're going close to half.
Yeah.
So like that's already like.
What the fuck is
You really lucked out.
Well, it was just the right time.
You know, like,
Yeah.
Like honestly.
If you're able to get another steal now.
Yeah. Well, right now I just don't like. I see the market going down a little bit, but I don't see it going down like it is now. And especially like if we're planning on moving a little bit more, like we're planning on like the area that we're looking for is 120 and 77.
Okay.
And nothing past like 147.
So you're trying to stay a little bit that way.
Yeah, in that area. Because it's closer to the in-laws, it's closer to everything. Like down here, this is out of the way for us. Like I wouldn't go around.
Oh wow. So you're really going out there.
Yeah. But it was just like, I mean, I use the company car, so I used to pay everything.
Oh, okay. So as far as like wear and tear on the car, you don't deal with anything.
No, like I bought my car in 2019 and I weighed 5,000 miles.
Oh shit.
I wish I bought something nicer.
Right, you would have known that it would only have 20K miles on
But honestly, like I'm paying off the car this week, and after that, I don't want to get in another car payment.
it. I mean, although they probably would give you good money for it,
Oh, like easily 18, 20 around that ballpark.
which would cover like a down payment on any
Or, like,
car you want.
Yeah. Like if I were to do that, I would probably go with a Cadillac CT5.
What do you have now?
I have a Camry, like a 2019.
That's not bad though, man. You said that like you have like
Yeah. It's nice. Honestly, it drives so nice.
yeah, the Toyotas are like, for me at least, like they're like the upper class of those class cars, like
Yeah.
Hondas.
Honestly, I like the Honda Accord.
I do too, but that's like the more expensive ones. if we're like comparing like Camrys to Civics and Lantras and Sonatas, like Camry takes it.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I have, and I love it. My parents had one. It's still running. It's like close to 200,000 miles.
Dude, yeah, don't sleep, man. Toyotas don't play.
Nah,
It's a series.
no, they're easy to like maintain too. It's like I can do my own change. I can change my brakes. I can.
Yeah.
It's not like a German car where it's like it's a pain in the ass. You have to go to the dealership.
Believe me, bro, I know it. I have one, man, and it's
really?
woo. Everything is like, oh my god. Even if like the battery needs to be changed, it needs to go to the shop, like the actual dealership.
Really? I didn't even know that. Wow.
It's like a computer.
That's so crazy.
I know. So yeah,
Which one do you have?
I have a C300.
I love it.
Yeah, I really do like it. Don't get me wrong. It used to be like my dream car, which is honestly why I got it.
Yeah, I actually, as a matter of fact, for the Camry, I was going to get a C300. But I was like, it's just like, it was 42.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, and I get it. You're a family man. You're like,
well, at that point, no kids were
oh,
involved.
man, probably would have been perfect.
No, it would have been worse because then the house payments.
Oh my God, yeah. Then what would have came after? Yeah, you would have been in a deep one for sure.
Yeah, that would have not been too bad.
Yeah, luckily I got it now for that exact reason, because I was like, okay, like if I really do want to experience this car, I got the coupe version, which is like the one that I was.
Wow, that's nice.
I was obsessed with that car, so I was like, yeah, man, I might as well try to mess around and get one now before I have like real life responsibilities.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, if I wanted to get, like, I would probably want to, like, the C300s are nice, but after seeing, like, the S-Class, I'm like,
Ooh, yeah, but that's like completely different level
it's
too.
like, yeah.
That's a man's car. I have like the one I have, bro. I joke around all the time. I'm like, I have like the female car. Like I see a lot of girls, like beautiful women driving my
in
car.
Brickell,
driving my car.
That's like the baby mama car.
Yeah, exactly. I make those jokes like, yeah, bro. This is like the.
No, but you have the coupe, which is like.
Yeah, but that's the one that they have too.
Yeah.
That's like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the one the rich guys are getting their girlfriends, bro.
But no, it's still a nice car. What year did you get yours?
2019. Yeah, I got it. I got it because really, I got it not because I wanted to like, oh, a Benz or anything. It's the Benz that I like.
Yeah, I was. That's the one that I was actually looking at getting.
Yeah, it's. I like it because it's sporty, it's luxury feeling, and it's not very expensive.
No.
You're not getting into that 100K realm.
Yeah.
So that
Well,
works.
but I would even get like a used like 2021 like S-Class.
See, but that's you can be a 2020 S-Class.
Yeah,
Like it's still, you know what I mean? And most S-Classes, they're not running a mileage on them.
no.
They're all like, it could be like, even if they do have like, let's say 50K miles, it's mostly highway miles. They have some businessmen that drove it on the highway.
It's not like a kid daring. It's not like buying
If you're buying
like M3 or
exactly.
M5.
Some kids like doing donuts and that.
See, if I didn't have a kid, I would 100% buckle down the C8.
That would be insane.
They're affordable.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
But they're so not practical.
No. At all.
With a kid, it's like, no way, man. Despite, even if you tried your very best, made all the adjustments, like, it's not practical, it's not possible.
No. And honestly, when I went to go get it, I just moved out, and it was like 20
Yeah, nah.
and now they're tanking.
Yeah, well, now the market's adjusting, so now
Yeah.
they're
I mean, too many of them.
Yeah, man.
They're sick though.
They really are, man. But that's why they price them like that, because they know someone's gonna pay it.
Yeah.
There's so
in the
people-
beginning, it was insane. insane.
And those kinds of cars are the kinds of cars where there's someone out there that's like the same way I got my car and I would have paid whatever they asked. Like that's my dream car. I'm gonna not because it's the nicest car I know of, but because that's just like the one I want.
That you want, yeah.
Someone's gonna pay that price for that C8, bro. That's a like Maybach to somebody.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's nice if you're single and well, not like even if you're dating. Like,
Yeah, that's like the bachelor mobile. I feel.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Like my in-law has a C4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
It's either the bachelor mobile or the retired mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anything.
Especially down here.
You buy a C4, like $1,000, right? Or 2,000. It's a lot. Ridiculous. It was beat up. The paint on it was terrible. It had like I think 60,000 miles. I don't know the exact mileage, but like he broke it apart. Like,
What?
yeah. Like my mom, blew up like.
So he got it to just break it all down.
Yeah, this is very like.
Oh, it's a project.
Yeah, it was a project. So he painted it. He changed all the belts, all the everything, modified it, and then
No way, man.
changed the carpet.
And what? He's keeping it?
Huh?
He's keeping it?
Oh, of course.
Because you know, there's people that pay real money for that, man.
Well, I mean, his car probably goes for roughly 20.
Yeah. Oh, but you see, like you go from just-
1,000
Yeah,
to
just
20.
from your labor. That's insane, man.
Yeah, he changed everything. He has the steering wheel that pops off too. Yeah,
No way.
yeah, he went
Yeah,
all
he went all out.
Yeah, like literally. He got like the 40th year anniversary one, so it's like the color's purple. It's, so he's yeah, it's insane.
That's the stuff that if I had time and I was retired with
Oh,
money,
of
that's what I
course.
want to do. Yeah.
Of course.
Especially down here, you see them all the time. There's so many like
Classic.
classics just waiting to be refurbished, bro. Waiting to be brought back
What
to life.
sucks is that like first of all, if you don't know what you're doing, it's
Oh yeah. No, you have to have like some type of. First of all, you have to learn, and then you have to have some type of background. Which a lot of the people that are pulling that off are the Hispanics that were doing that in a country where they didn't have shit. Because if you're pulling it off in freaking Cuba, you'll get it done over here, one way or the other. How old is your daughter?
15 months now.
Wow,
So yeah,
that was quick, huh?
yeah. I feel like she's one obviously one after. But the height that she is, the ability of like passing, like walking, running, climbing.
It blows you away, huh?
Thinking it's like wow, that's
They really, when they say like you need to cherish the moments and stuff,
Marketing and stuff, and I went onto the page and I was like, damn, they really improved their marketing. Oh yeah.
but it's good, bro. Like you do the stuff that you're doing, you know, like trying to like.
oh well now it's like the morning, like 2 to 3, 4, 5. It's like that's the time before like we start hanging out with people. Well, obviously I'm just like me, but I want to cherish it from like that.
Yeah, bro, because she'll never be this age again. Yeah. Once this time passes, that's it, bro. You won't want to talk to you. I feel like it's always the case. I feel like there's always that like point. I grew up in a house with like 4 sisters, right? So I've seen like I have one sister who's an athlete, another sister who's a god, another, you know what I mean? Like I've seen the whole spectrum. And I'll say this: there's an age for all of them where it's like I don't care if you were my favorite. Like,
Yeah.
I can't stand any of it. You know?
I hope she's like my wife. My wife literally just loves hanging out with her parents, and that's the best.
That would be great. That
That's
would
the
be.
best kind.
That
Always
would
go to
work
dinner,
perfect.
Like,
Like she has a really good connection.
yeah,
Yeah.
like super close.
That's what you want, man.
Yeah. No, her dad did really well. Like,
But you see, like those things you're doing now, even when she's young, that's what instills those things. You know, those things don't come from nowhere. That's what a lot of parents don't understand. Like, oh, why is my kid not calling me, texting me? Like, you know, those things.
I mean, I'm kind of that kid, like to my parents. It's just like they have a lot, and they would always put their weight on my shoulders, and it's not one of those like healthy.
Oh, so you see, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the relationship will determine the future relationship.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day.
That's why I'm like, I gotta just be present. Like my parents aren't always present. Maybe it's very difficult.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be perfect.
No, but you have to be present.
It's not possible. But as long as you're there making an effort, you know, like human beings, they'll interpret that. You know? Yeah, man. Like actually a world of a difference.
Yeah, like day and night.
Yeah, man. And also, the good thing is you have a wife who's committed to like the same thing.
Yeah.
You're not really
Oh,
doing
no,
the.
basically, it's kind of like this. It trickled down to me. I'm like, I not really like that. Now I'm like, it's an eye opener.
Yeah, now you see it.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're not fighting an uphill battle with your lady.
No. And I have a very, like, I see my best friend, and I'm like, his wife is so demanding. It's like, wow.
Same, man. I have a friend like that too, and I honestly, that's why, man, it kind of makes me, it's weird, man, because then I hear like you're in a great situation, you know, but then you see stuff like that, and you kind of are like, damn, man, the nuclear family is really like beneficial.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, once they got into that, because he comes from money, so it's like you could tell. And in the beginning, my wife thought was not so. I don't think he's married. Like, I don't think he's married.
Oh
But
god, like she likes him because he's from money.
yeah, pretty much. But like, she treats him well.
What does that mean? Like, as well as he can be treated?
No. Like, she treats him well. But it's like when it like comes to like sometimes like at night to like play video games with the guys, it's like that. Like, I get it, you have a kid, but like once he goes to bed, and once
Yeah, that's
and
crazy
his
talk.
lady doesn't work. So it's like,
What? That she has a problem with his gaming?
what happened?
That she has a problem with his gaming?
Yeah, like basically cut it off completely.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, what the hell?
That's actually insane. We have guys here, bro. This guy has 4 kids and he plays with us every night.
Oh man.
Yeah. Those are just like normal things.
Exactly. Like when we'll make a night for the lady, and I'll be like her day. And like through the weekdays, like majority of the time, once like the baby gets to bed, I'll go down to the game room and play on my computer.
Yeah.
Like I just spent like close to 2,400 on just my setup. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, man. Like, what do you mean? No, and it's like, okay, like I'm willing to do my responsibilities and take care of what I have to throughout the day because I know like I'm working to, you know what I mean? Like, bro, if you're spending your Saturdays and Sundays now doing that instead of spending time with your family, now you have a different conversation.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I do that, but not like once, like if my wife needs help, I'll get off.
No, yeah, I mean like for example, like your wife wants to go to the pumpkin patch,
Oh,
and
no.
you're like,
I
no, I'm
don't
gonna
want
stay and
to.
play the game. You go by yourself. Then
No.
it's like, you know,
I
like
will never.
exactly.
Do that.
But there is guys who do that,
Yeah.
obviously,
My,
yeah.
dude, my dad was one of them,
Exactly.
and I saw it. Like, and then like the worst part is that like he would get caught cheating. Like, it's like I grew up like that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, so you want to be the furthest thing from that.
Yeah, I learned from his mistakes.
Yeah. No,
Like,
and how it makes
I-
you feel. You don't want to make your daughter feel like that.
Yup.
You recall that.
Like it's crazy. Now, like,
Oh my god.
and now I think to I.
There was a.
My mom told me, she goes, you know why your dad always would like go against you? It's because of your sister. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh,
So
that's a
apparently my
beautiful
sister
sentence.
told my mom like, a couple years ago that she taught
I can finally leave the house, guys.
word.
I can finally live alone.
And so like they made a deal with them like, oh, you're not gonna yell at me. You're gonna, like if I tell you to yell, like if I tell you Dylan did it, Dylan did it. So like,
What the hell?
yeah, and I'm like, oh now.
No way.
Yeah, dude, my sister did me dirty.
Yo, I'd actually fight myself.
Nah,
Then me and my, I'd pull up with the gloves. I'd be like, nah,
It feels like it.
bro, that's a lifetime of
I felt some-
being wrongfully accused.
but everything worked out for me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in a way better position.
Yeah, it's like you don't really care too much, but still, like, what the hell?
I know, man. She did me dirty.
It's just so wrong. No, and pops too. Like,
Yeah.
yo, how are you gonna be extorted right now?
Yeah, and I mean, like, and I was started working right. That's why I'm like so different from all of them. I'm like,
Yeah, because, yeah, see, but that's the thing, man. Now it's like, okay, well, now don't question why I'm not calling you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like there was one time, like I had to borrow money from my dad. And it's like I don't have the money, and then he calls me. He's like, hey, can I borrow $50? So
What?
why are you asking me for money?
Yeah, no, it was. I like it. So apparently there's like a
Of
corporate.
course, I'm like mistaken.
Yeah, but still,
But then he tells me he's buying a house in Colombia, and I'm like, wait,
what do you, oh my god,
how
okay.
do you not have money and now you're buying a house?
Yeah. So it's like, okay, so am I just a chump?
Yeah, and then he goes, oh yeah, he has a wife. He's like, yeah, it's just me and my wife don't touch that money. I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
Whoa. So you and your wife don't touch that money, bro. So me and my wife have to touch mine.
Yeah.
Like, what? Bro, what?
And then, so I called him out like that, and then he was like, oh no, I spoke to her and we're gonna take it out. I'm like, yeah, you better. He's like, that's kind of tough.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get my life set up with my
Like,
family.
Like, hey, I've been trying to fix like all my immigration stuff and all that. That was a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I'd done it sooner.
Years of just trying to get situated. Like just recently I got my residency. I'm like, that's
Dude, congratulations, bro. Holy shit, that's a pain.
no, that makes some fucking difference.
Yeah, man.
I can travel wherever I want.
And not be looking over your shoulder, thinking like, am I gonna get back in?
Well, yeah. I mean, there was one time because I had to go back to Mexico to come back legally.
Okay, yeah.
And so I did.
Ooh, that must have been scary though. Whoa. No, he's fine.
I was yeah, they were yeah, dude, I was literally the brightest person. There was one other European guy there, and then everybody else was either Africa or
What the hell?
yeah, it was wild.
So it was kind of chill though. They were like, they weren't really bothering. No, they probably were looking at you like, what's this guy?
Yeah. Well, no, they were like, it's like a common thing.
Yeah, right.
I didn't have to go into any room for interrogation.
They didn't like question you.
It's like I had all my documents ready. Like, no, this is during the Bible conversation. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay. I thought this was all when you were doing this as soon as you got in. I was like, damn,
I
bro.
think the meeting with immigration was during this, and like when I got there, typically like you can't deal with the police officers, like the immigration officers.
Yeah.
Very
I did.
Mind you, she was making us laugh. Like, it was like more of like a joke to her. Like,
What?
yeah, she was like, honestly, like I don't understand. Like, with like the new administration, she didn't want to say like what side she was like really.
Yeah.
She's like, but now it's like I would have already authorized this. Like you guys, obviously you guys got me. You guys have a kid, you have a house.
I mean, you look like American.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell you have like an actual American family. Like,
But my wife's Cuban, so it's like,
oh yeah, true. That might be where it's a little bit like,
Well, but
No.
the thing, well, she was born in America.
Okay.
But
Does she look like Hispanic?
no.
Because you're Hispanic, obviously, but you also, like, if you didn't tell me that, I might have had a few guesses. You know what I mean?
Like obviously you come from like some Hispanic.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, okay, Mexican for sure not pinpoint that. 'Cause you're like with the opposite.
Like even when I went there, it was crazy.
They're probably like, what the hell is this?
They're like, he's wearing like Mexican clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and then,
perfect.
And then you throw on top, like, bro, you have green eyes, you have, you know.
Yeah,
the-
no, and it's crazy. I'm the only one that in my my parents, my sister. I'm the only one. Yeah, they all have brown eyes. My grandparents had green eyes. My great grandparent had blue eyes. So it's
That's
like,
where that comes from.
yeah.
It's because it's the recessive dominant gene. That's usually how it is, man. Like those cool ones, like blonde, blue eyes, green eyes. Bro, they'll go back to like, oh, the only person I had in my family was born in the 1800s.
Do you mind if I just put a little gel? I want to see those. Oh, yeah. I got you. But yeah, that was nice. Not in Mexico. I was honestly
Just to eat.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says, man. You know what else I've heard too? Like Mexican here is like laughable.
Bro, it's
Not for real.
no, you can't compare. Like we went to this. It's called tacos de Providence. And it's like
It just sounds amazing, though.
it's like the restaurant's like the size of this, like the size of this.
It's just like a little shop.
Yeah, like the chefs, like let's say from here to like that wall. Yeah, it's like the chefs, and you can see like carne asada, like
Everything like fresh in front of you.
and then you would order and you would sit down. They would sit you down. You would tell them, hey, I want 5 of these tacos, some of these, el pastor, they know what, like all kinds of.
Well, you're Mexican, so you might not notice, but is it true that they say that everything in Mexico is spicy? You may not notice though, because you don't.
I mean, I like it, but I don't go out of my way.
What did your wife think? Was anything like? She didn't go.
No. At that time,
Oh, okay.
No way.
I remember this. This is when I cut you right before you went.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go. I gotta look good.
Yeah.
But it was a nice trip. I would definitely redo it. But now I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. Now I just.
I just really enjoy
Man,
it.
like getting lazy Well, let me send you.
Yeah, you have my Zelle and everything, right?
How much is the cut?
26. And if you either cash app or Zelle, I think you might already have me saved.
I do. Let me. I just want.
You're good. I think you might need the service. Okay, now then, man. Good, I appreciate it, man. Drive safe.
Skyscraper on an asteroid. Facing the Earth.
Izzy, you heard about that?
What?